Okay, you guys, today I'm popping in to teach you just a really quick lesson on how to clean your Camelbak or other hydration bladder. You don't have to do this very often, especially if you're using yours really frequently. If you are going to be using your hydration pack like all the time and constantly keeping it in regular use, then my recommendation is just do a good job when you get back of emptying it and drying it out. And I'll show you kind of like what we do to dry ours out, but I do, every now and then it kind of sits for a while and you may want to clean it every so often. So I'm going to show you the way I like to do it. And then in my blog post at shedreamsofalpine.com, you can find several other methods if you don't like the way I'm teaching you today. But the way I like to do it is make it real simple and really cheap. So I just like to do a little bit of white vinegar, which is cheap, easy to find at the grocery store, and we just keep a bucket of this under the sink at home, and hot water, and I like to put it in my Camelbak. So what people will really usually recommend is like 1 part vinegar to 10 parts water. I just kind of like fill up a big glass of water with mostly hot water and then top it off with vinegar. And then I'm gonna pour this into my Camelbak. So 1 second, open that up, and I'm just pouring that in here real quick, and you can't really see it very well. But then after you've done that, all you have to do is close it, and then make sure it's closed. Mine's a little old, finicky. Okay, and then I just like sit here, maybe like watch TV for a while, and I kind of just swish this solution around and around and around until it's over, or till like maybe 5 minutes or so. Just do that while you're doing something else. Just kind of get the vinegar all in there, and then at the end you're going to want to, I like to run it through my hose as well. So I'll like sit over the sink and then put this over my head and have that solution run out of the water hose into the sink. And once I get like the whole vinegar solution out and into the sink, then I put hot water in it and rinse it out, essentially, because the vinegar will leave a weird taste if you don't rinse it out. So you're going to want to re-rinse the whole thing out with hot water, swish it around again and put it through your hose again. And then all you have left to do is to dry it, which I'll show you in just a second. Okay, so once you've finished washing your Camelbak, what I like to do first is I get a paper towel or just any clean towel that you have, and you're just going to want to like kind of wipe the inside as good as you can. And then what I like to do is stick a couple of, you see there's a couple of paper towels in there right now, and then I'll leave it propped up to dry on the counter, which I'll show you in a second. But you can also disconnect the hose like so, and then just hold the one end and then empty out the water over the sink, which I've already done. But just disconnect this, try to get all the water out of it, and squeeze the nozzle. It's all about like the pressure. So this is open air and it's above you, so the water will come down. I probably explained that wrong, all you science people. Okay, but this is what it looks like. Just get your favorite kitchen utensil, stick it in there, and make sure that it has a bit of breathing room, and that's it. It's super simple to clean out your Camelbak, and yeah, you should do it if you haven't in a while. But like I said, you don't need to do it all the time. That's it, and there are definitely some more ways you can do it. This is my favorite way. It's really natural, really cheap, and really easy. So I hope that was useful, and I will talk to you guys later.